Anybody got any question? We good, right?
Yep.
So that's just EPA and IPA. We've not talked about liquidity and transactions. I'm tired. So we'll have to do those around some other day. For now, let me just let's look at some charts.
Yeah, let's go live charts.
Now, well, I'll just walk you guys through this this price action. So what happened here? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be pretty fast.
Yeah,
The day opened, right? I had higher time frame here, against efficiency here. Then I have what? As it was delivering bearish, we had efficient price action, then price is efficient. So now, given my timing, price came right into this level. So what the sell took an L, right? So took an L. Now, what happened next? Price came to this level, right? And sold from there. Why did you sell this? Why did you sell this? Aren't you scared that this supply is going to get invalidated? Why will you sell this? Firstly, we understand. Firstly, we understand the money levels. So there was money there. That's a rhino with there. So there was money there. So we're looking at that level to sell from. But is that reason good enough? Oh, because there was a rhino with then I'm going to sell from there. Is that even good enough? That's not even good enough a reason. The most important component for this trade is timing. Frankfurt often gives a trade. You understand how the algo moves in the market. The algo didn't give you a buy. Price gets here, it sells. If you don't catch this, the algo left, indicating, look, I'm going to sell. You catch that trade opportunity there. Is it efficient? Yes. Is there an inducement? Yes. Is there a trade? Yes. Was there a turn? Yes. Was there a re-entry? Yes. Everything fits perfectly. Right? Now,
I have a question. On the second entry, the one that was away from the top. I don't really see the MSU like towards the price behavior towards that entry.
Don't ask questions that way. You said on the top, cycle the level.
Okay. This one right here.
Fake BOS inducement.
Okay, I see that.
Right? So without that buy, without rather, hold on, please.
Recording stopped. Recording in progress.
Okay, so if you follow the story, just before this trade, if you follow the story, don't mind trading view. It's adjusting this whole thing again like you did that day. If you follow the story, you are going to make sense of a lot of things here. Look at this level here. Look how price regained efficiency there. Oh, you think it was going to come here? Respect your elders before the younger ones. Fake BOS, inducement, mitigation, drops. Now, this level, why this level is more important to trade from than this level, and how to avoid this loss is a class we're going to do on liquidity, but it's not going to be in the part of the liquidity we're going to do. When we do liquidity, it's going to be later in the future. Like really telling which level to that has how do I put it? The level that has money in it for mitigation, and one that doesn't have money in it that is just going to be taken out. We'll still talk about those ones too. Now, okay, so you see that everything is efficient. See all of this coming down, efficient. Now, here, why? What the heck? Why will you even buy this? Does it make any sense to buy this? Well, it doesn't. But don't forget, when we start our trading day, we always do our top-down analysis from here. And in doing our top-down analysis, it starts from what? The 1 hour. And I always say this, price, when it comes to inducement, we have two types of inducement. We have two types of inducement. We have the regular ones that you know, fake BOS inducement and then mitigation. Then we have the structure or range inducement. The fake BOS inducement and mitigation, that's the structure inducement. We have the range inducement where the entire range can be induced. And that is where I always talk about that price, I always say price is always attracted to taking the last low before the main low, then push. So if you look at this chart here, 1 hour time frame just before your trading day, of course, we knew this low. On this day, I remember I was on call with Mike. I said this low was going to take it, not taken. Just before we took it, you see that nice level to sell from, right there. Right? Oh, you thought price was going to come to this level. Why are you thinking that way? If you look at this one, you can easily tell what the lower time frame structure looked like. That was the sell to buy. Now, look at price came here finally. Okay, technically expansion after the inducement. The last low before the main low took it, went up. You see how it's regained efficiency there. So you monitor those levels there. Then again went up, regained efficiency. Then at this point here, it was inefficient. Then what did it do? It regained efficiency again. Now, where is the last push technically? In this whole push here, if you look at it, this is it here. It originated from here. Where is the last low before the main low? Here. Waiting for this level to get induced. Why? Bullish intentions was clear from the top-down analysis. Now, I can't go into this now because that's not the topic for today. I've done top-down analysis multiple times and I'm still going to do it multiple times till you guys get it. So I'm looking at, okay, where price come from? Could this be fake BOS? Is this where price will come? No. That's the thing. Pay attention. Last low before the main low. And you know the good thing about this is price actually took this low out before that before that timing. Okay. When you do that top-down analysis, you finally get to 5 minutes. You look at that level there. you see, oh my goodness, wait a minute, that low where we had that level where we had the low before the last low, what do we have here though? Rhino week. Come on, let me just make and see if price did get into the 50% initially. No, it didn't. It didn't. So there is money there, depending on the timing too. The last low, before the main low on my 1 hour, analyzing it, I see an efficient price action. I see a rhino wick. So you see, the thing about rhino wicks are you don't know which is going to hold and which is not going to hold just by looking at the chart. You know by analyzing the algorithm rightly, given the timing, given the behavior at that particular point in time. Did you guys get that information right, as I said?
Sorry, sir, can you repeat that again?
I said there are so many wicks in the market, you don't know which is going to be the rhino wick to hold and which is not. So
Yes.
how do you get to know which to focus on? By doing your analysis rightly in the direction of the algo putting the algo structure in mind. When you have the right analysis, you'll be able to tell the right levels to pick as your rhino levels.
Yes, sir.
So I know 50% doesn't be tapped in. Oh, sorry about that. Then I should be looking at this. That's me doing my top-down analysis. I go to my lower time frame and I wait. I know my intentions are still bullish. So the moment, this is my 5 the moment I have break the high and break the low, of course we're ready to move taps into rhino wick. It is what the risk, you could risk it. Okay. Now, if you wait for entry confirmation, you won't catch that trade. But if you wait for rejection, you will catch the trade from here. That's offer has already tapped into the 50%. You just put your stop loss beneath. That is number 2. Number 3 is before you can catch trades like this, most likely you are already becoming the algo yourself. So for now, you need to understand why this happened. But don't try catching them yet. Try to catch the regular ones first. That fits into your simple entry criteria. Once you've perfected that, then you move to the next stage. Does that make sense, everybody?
Yeah.
Yes.
So remember, we didn't get here all of a sudden. It was a process. Now, do you understand how that trade came to be? See that? Very crazy. Now, price pushed. What did he do? Regained efficiency.